Hi everyone, today's topic is integers. What is an integer? An integer is a positive or negative whole number including 0. Here we can see -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. The numbers which are having minus sign are called negative numbers, and the numbers which are not having any sign, no sign means plus sign is there. These are called positive numbers, and here 0 neither belongs to negative numbers nor positive numbers. 0 is neither positive nor negative. It is not having plus sign nor minus sign. Comparing and ordering integers. How to compare and how to arrange the integers in ascending or descending order. Step 1. Draw the number line that includes the integers you are working with. For this problem, we are working with -4, 3, 2, 0. Here first draw the number line containing the integers which we want. Next, step 2. Plot the integers on the number line. We have to plot these integers. -4 here, 0 here, 2 here and 3 here. Step 3. Rewrite the integers as they are plotted. Least to the greatest is left to right. If you want to write in ascending order, we have to write from left to right. Greatest to least is right to left. If you want to arrange in descending order, we have to write from right to left. Suppose if we want here ascending order, our answer should be -4, 0, 2, 3. Here we can see on the number line, all the negative numbers lies towards the left side and all the positive numbers lies towards the right side of the number line. So all the numbers which are on the left side are small numbers and which are lying towards the right side are bigger numbers. So we can conclude that all the negative numbers are less than 0 and positive numbers. Next, here we are comparing two negative numbers. Here on the number line we can see -8 lies towards the left side of -3. So -8 is less than -3. Always a big number with negative sign is less than a smaller number with negative sign. Next, here in this example, -5 less than -2. Here we are comparing a negative number with a positive number. Here on the number line we can see this negative number lies towards the left side of positive number. So -5 is less than 2. Always the negative integers are less than positive integers. There are 4 integer operations just like in all math: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. What are the 4 operations? The 4 integer operations are addition plus, subtraction minus, multiplication into, division divided by. Rule 1 for adding integers. The sum of two positive integers is always positive. If we add any two positive integers, the sum is always positive. Next, rule 2 for adding integers. The sum of two negative integers is always negative. If we add any two negative integers, the answer is always negative only. Next, rule 3 for adding integers. The sum of a positive and negative integer could be positive, negative or 0. When you add a positive and negative integer, you are really subtracting. Then you give the answer the sign of the greater absolute value. Means if one number is having plus sign, another number is having minus sign, then we have to subtract, and for the answer the bigger number sign you will get. So let us see here examples. 5 plus -1. Here 5 is positive integer and 1 is negative integer. We are adding a positive and a negative integer. When we are adding a positive and negative integer, we have to subtract. So 5 minus 1 is 4. And here bigger number is 5. It is having plus sign. So for the answer also we will get plus sign. So the answer is +4. Let us see another example. Here we are having -5 plus 1. One number is minus negative number and other number is positive number. So we have to subtract. So 5 minus 1 is 4 and here big number is 5. It is having minus sign. So the answer also will get minus sign. Next example is -5 plus -5. Both the integers are negative integers. So if both integers are negative integers, we have to add. So 5 plus 5 is 10 and here sign you will get minus sign. Let's practice addition. 5 plus 6. Both are positive integers, so we'll add. 5 plus 6 is 11. Plus 11 is the answer. Here both are negative integers, so we have to add. 3 plus 2 is 5 and big number sign is minus. So answer is -5. Here we are having a negative integer and a positive integer. So we have to subtract. So 6 minus 5 is 1 and big number is having minus sign. So the answer is minus 1. Here again we are adding a positive integer and a negative integer. So we have to subtract. So 8 minus 7 is 1 and big number is having plus sign. So for the answer also we will get plus 1. Next, here we are having plus sign and minus sign. And the number is same. Here we are having plus 9 and minus 9. So the answer for this is 0. 9 minus 9 is 0. So the answer for this is 0. Let us check our answers. Here 5 plus 6 equal to 11. Minus 3 plus of minus 2 is equal to minus 5. Minus 6 plus 5 is equal to minus 1. 8 minus 7 is equal to 1. Minus 9 plus 9 is equal to 0. Now let us see subtraction. Rules for subtracting integers. To subtract an integer, add its opposite. You will need to correctly change all subtraction problems into addition problems. How do you change a subtraction problem into an addition problem? For this, there are 3 steps. Keep the first integer same. Keep the first integer same. Don't change it. Next, change the subtraction sign into an addition sign. We have to change the sign of subtraction into addition. Next, take the opposite of the number that immediately follows the newly placed addition sign. Change. First step is keep the first integer same. Next, second, change the sign. And next, change the sign of the next number. Think. Keep it in mind that same, change, change. Let us see the examples. 5 minus of minus 2. Same. Keep the first integer same. Next, change. Change the minus sign into plus. Next, change. Change minus 2 into plus 2. Here both are positive integers. So we will add 5 plus 2. Answer is 7. Let us see another example. Here minus 5 minus 2. So same. First step is same. So keep the first integer same. Minus 5. Change the sign minus into plus. Next, change plus 2 into minus 2. Here both are negative integers. So we will add 5 plus 2 is 7 and big number is sign is minus. So we will give minus sign to the answer. Let's practice subtraction. 5 minus 2 which is equal to 3. Here both are negative integers. So we will add 3 plus 4 is 7 and big number is having minus sign. So the answer is minus 7. And here keep the first integer same. Minus 1. Change the sign. Minus into plus. Minus 1 plus. And change minus 2 into 2. So 2 minus 1 is the answer. Next, keep the first integer same. Minus 5. Change the sign plus. Change minus 3 into plus 3. 3. Minus 5 plus 3 which is equal to minus 2. And here keep 7 same. Change the sign plus. 7 plus. Minus 6 as 6. So it will become 7 plus 6 which is equal to 13 is the answer. Let us check our answers. 5 minus 2 which is 3. Minus 3 minus 4 minus 7. Minus 1 plus 2 which is equal to 1. Next, minus 5 plus 3 which is equal to minus 2. 7 plus 6 which is equal to 13. Next, absolute value of an integer. The absolute value of a number is distance it is away from 0 on the number line. We show absolute value like this. This symbol is called modulus symbol. Absolute value of a number is denoted by this symbol, modulus, and this symbol is called modulus. Absolute values are always positive because they signify the distance from 0 on the number line. Just they will show the distance from the 0 on the number line. So they will be always positive. So here absolute value of minus 2 or modulus value of minus 2 is 2. Next, identifying positives and negatives in the real world. In the real world, usage of integers are given here. Gain. Gain always will show with positive sign. Loss with negative sign. Savings with positive sign. Spendings, expenditure with negative sign. Above the sea level with positive sign. And below the sea level with negative sign. Rules for multiplying integers. The product of two integers with the same signs is positive. The product of two integers with different signs is negative. Rule summary for multiplication. Positive into positive is positive. Negative into negative is positive. If both the numbers are having same sign, for the answer will get positive sign. Positive into negative is negative. Negative into positive is negative. If numbers are having different signs, the answer will get negative sign. Let's practice multiplication. Here 6 3s are 18. Plus into minus is minus. They are having different signs, so the answer will get minus sign. Here both are having positive sign. So 3 into 3 is 9 and for the answer will get positive sign. Next 4 5s are 20. One is negative and one is positive. So for the answer will get minus sign. And here 6 2s are minus 6 into minus 2. So 6 2s are 12. Both are having negative signs. So for the answer will get plus sign. Next 7 8s are 56. Both are having negative signs. So for the answer will get plus sign. Let's check. 6 3s are 18 and here different signs. So answer will get minus. 3 3s are 9. 4 5s are 20. Different signs. So answer will get minus sign. Next 6 2s are 12. Same signs. So for the answer will get plus sign. 7 8s are 56. Same signs. So for the answer will get plus sign. Did you know that the rules for multiplication and division are the same? Guess what they are? The rules for division are exactly the same as those for multiplication. If we were to take the rules for multiplication and change the multiplication signs to division signs, we would have an accurate set of rules for division. Rules for dividing integers. The quotient of two integers with the same signs is positive. The quotient of two integers with different signs is negative. Rule summary for division. Positive by positive is positive. Negative by negative is also positive. But positive by negative is negative and negative by positive is also negative. Let's practice division. 18 divided by minus 2. Here 18 divided by minus 2 is minus 9 because numerator and denominator are having different signs. Here minus 48 divided by minus 6 which is equal to 8. Why? Because here both are having numerator and denominator are having negative sign. So for the answer we'll get plus sign. Next, minus 27 divided by 9 which is equal to minus 3 because numerator and denominator are having opposite signs. We'll get minus sign for the answer. Next, 64 divided by 8 is 8. 30 divided by minus 5 is minus 6. Let's check. 18 divided by minus 2 is minus 9. Minus 48 divided by minus 6 is 8. Minus 27 divided by 9 is minus 3. 64 divided by 8 is 8. 30 divided by minus 5 is minus 6. Vocabulary that we used in integers chapter. Positive numbers. Numbers which are greater than 0 are called positive numbers. Negative numbers. Numbers which are less than 0 are called negative numbers. Opposites. The same distance from 0 but on different sides of 0. The numbers which are lying towards the left are called negative numbers and which are lying towards the right are called positive numbers. For example, minus 3 and plus 3. Both are opposites of each other. Similarly, minus 10 and plus 10 and so on. Next, integers. The set of all whole numbers and their opposites together are called integers. Absolute value. The distance of an integer from 0 on a number line is called as absolute value. Thank you.